If alcohol suddenly disappeared tomorrow, how much would your life actually change? For some people, the answer is a lot. You know how they say there's always something to celebrate? A birthday, wind down Wednesday, thirsty Thursday, oh, it's Friday, a good day, a bad day, let's have a drink. Sometimes our culture can make drinking feel so normal that it's easily to slip into the habit of having one all the time. Welcome to the Cycle Breaker series with Dr. T. Today's pattern is alcoholism. Let's talk about it. Sometimes it looks like high functioning, going to work still, maintaining and holding things together. But there are warning signs. When alcohol becomes your way to relax, your way to escape, what you keep numbing today will still be there for you tomorrow. Yeah, it used to be one drink, but now I need at least 4 shots. That's called building up tolerance, and it's not a healthy sign. Feeling irritated or restless if you don't have a drink. You might hear people say, I need a drink. Why do you actually need a drink? For some people, alcohol is intergenerational. Maybe you see your family growing up celebrating by getting drunk. Alcoholism can sometimes be a way people numb themselves from the pain. So maybe it was their way to cope. People with caretakers affected by alcoholism are about 3 times as likely to also develop an alcohol use disorder because patterns are learned. Per usual, breaking the pattern first starts with recognizing it. Ask yourself, why am I drinking? Do you like the version of yourself that you are when you're drinking? Who shows up when you're drinking? Next, try cutting back intentionally. Trying things like dry January or just a drink-free week can really give you a lot of information. If you find this to be very difficult, that will key you in that you might have a problematic relationship with alcohol. If alcohol is something that you rely on regularly, you may need real support in order to slow down or stop. Alcohol withdrawal, it can be very serious. So consider checking yourself into a hospital, attending group therapy. AA is for everyone. It is not for people that are actively drinking only. It is not for people that have quit only. If you feel like you have a problematic relationship with alcohol, you are welcome to join an AA. There are also medical treatments that actually decrease cravings for alcohol. Cycles like this don't start overnight. They start slowly with things that feel normal. It's almost insidious. But the moment you start noticing the pattern is the moment you can begin to break it. Some people drink to forget, but I'm challenging my cycle breakers. We all eventually have to sober up and face the music. Let me know how it goes.